Hey everybody, it's Chris back with another review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Had a nice one here, kind of quiet, but it was just what I needed. And anyway, so today we're back. We're going to be doing an amber ale. This is the Alien Amber Ale from Sierrablancabrewing. They're in Moriarty, New Mexico. Despite having lived in Albuquerque, I have absolutely zero idea where Moriarty, New Mexico is. This is another one of those, no brewed on date, no best by date, and no ABV. So I really have very little information to give you. So far the only other New Mexico brewery I've had is Santa Fe Brewing. Can't remember what specifically I had, but I remember not being that impressed with it. So I am looking forward to trying this out. New Mexico is the only other state that has as much as, and perhaps even more, alien history than Nevada, with Area 51 being just up the road a little bit. So, anyway, that's neither here nor there. Going to be using my Pop the Top opener from Taza Designs to pop this bad boy open. And if you are a cap collector, I've said this before, say it again. This is definitely the bottle opener you want, but just to show you, that's a pretty cool cap. If I were a cap collector, I would definitely add that one to my collection. But you look at that crown, and you see that everything is in perfect order. You could put this back on the bottle, reseal it if you had a sealer, and you'd be just fine. But, no, I'm not a cap collector, but I may have to keep that. I mean, honestly, that's pretty cool. So, anyway, I've got my trusty Sam Adams Boston Lager glass, so let's pour this amber in here and see what color it presents and what sort of hops and malt smells we get. I'll read you the logo on the side here in just a second. It does say something about enjoy this combination of malts and hops that we put together. Let me read it word for word. Kick back and enjoy a session with this amber that we crafted from the finest specialty malts and hops on the planet. Never heard of a session amber, but I suppose you could make a lower ABV amber if you wanted just something to enjoy. Got to get that hair off there. Now, for those of you who have one of these glasses and are unaware, the little nub right here, that's specifically for the bouquet. And boy, does that smell like an amber ale. It really does. It smells like an amber with that sort of red fruitiness and what is it I'm trying to say? Well, the red fruit is what I smell more than anything. Apples, berries, that kind of smell. So it's those are the amber malts. So anyway, definitely smelling some amber malts on here, and we've got a rather thin, wispy head. I'd say this is medium-high carbonation, and let's go to it and give it a taste. Cheers. This is kind of interesting for an amber. Say this has a low-high mouthfeel. Very dry finish, almost like champagne sort of dryness in your mouth after you have a swallow. So it is very biscuity, like you would expect kind of an amber ale to have that biscuity, dry. This isn't bad, but I think you have to be a real amber lover to appreciate this. And now, ambers do hold a special place in my heart. It was the first variety that I ever judged. You know what this is? This is an acquired taste. Definitely. This is you're probably not going to be crazy about this the first time you drink it, but I could definitely see this growing on me. Probably not going to be giving it more than like 3.75 on Untapped. I paid $1.99 for this. I think I failed to mention that previously, but I did pay $1.99 for the 12-ounce bottle of the Alien Amber Ale from Sierrablancabrewing out of Moriarty, New Mexico. $1.99. So, this ain't bad. It's not going to set the world on fire, but I'll put it this way. let's say you move to some town and this is what's available all the time. You could learn to love this beer. I feel that way, but it's not the kind of beer that you take an instant liking to. As I drink more and more of it, it is kind of growing on me. But all in all, this is a pretty good beer. I don't know that I'd pay another full $2 for a bottle of it, but I'd like to see a nicer price on it. But hey, it's a small brewery, and maybe it took them a couple extra cents to get their beer up here. So if that's the case, I understand completely. Little guy sometimes has to pay more. Anyway, I tell you what, I'm going to be looking for other beers from Sierra Blanca, and they've really got a cool. I'm going to put that up close, and I think the glare is maybe too much. If you can see, there's actually hops on. There we go. Hops on the alien skull. He's a hoppy alien. That's a pretty cool design. I'll show it to you once again on the cap. And as I said, I'm not a cap collector, but I may be keeping this cap. Or, tell you what, if you're somebody who wants this cap, write me. Let me know. Put a comment down in the comments saying, hey Fatso, I want that cap. And I'm going to send it your way. Alright? Until then, as I said, 3.75 for this $1.99 12-ounce bottle. And drink good beer. Don't break the bank doing it. Cheers.